that's watching this, just give me like a moment. I'm trying to get everyone into the broadcast. Little heads up, it's really hot right now in New York City, so I'm gonna not make this broadcast too long. Because if I do, I'll probably just turn into a melting popsicle stick while I'm here. We can talk about conspiracies, we can talk about comedy, jokes, YouTube, it doesn't matter what it is. Well, if you guys have any conspiracy questions, I'll answer them as long as they aren't anything vulgar. Like, don't ask me if someone's gonna die or something. Like, I'm not allowed to speak about anything that would cause panic in society. So if you guys have like general like level questions, I can answer them. If you guys have like questions about certain industries or, you know, stuff like that, I'll answer it. But don't ask me like if someone's gonna get assassinated soon or something, you know. That's I don't want to go, you know, too deep into anything for legal reasons. Why do you always look perfect? I do not look perfect at all, Sabiha. Not even close. Like, if you actually look at my face, I actually have some like I don't even know what this is. I think I got this from, well, these are mosquito bites, but for some reason, anytime I get bitten by a mosquito, it's never on my arms and my legs. It's always on my face, and I want to know why. Can a mosquito like suck my under eye circles out of me? Speaking of my under eye circles, people always think that I'm sick or that I'm tired and that I never sleep or that I'm dehydrated. My dark circles are actually genetic. Most of the people in my family have them. The only thing I can really do is get them like filled in with a cosmetic filler, but that costs like $500 and it's not permanent. So I might create a GoFundMe for my under eye circles. But yeah, first of all, by the way, if anyone is watching this live stream on YouTube, I cannot see any of your comments if you are watching this through YouTube. Instead, click on the You Now link and come to this actual stream, and then you can comment here and I can see it. But if you are watching this on YouTube, I cannot see your comments. Let's see. Talk about other dimensions. Okay, sure. I'll talk about other dimensions. So whether people believe that we live in a multi-dimensional universe, something that's really interesting is that artificial intelligence and computer programs have actually told us that there are other dimensions around us and that we can't see it, but the computers are telling us that it's there. So there's definitely like other things that are happening around us that humans know absolutely nothing about, especially the average person, you know, in society. Guys, little heads up, little reminder, I will not be answering any questions that can be seen as dangerous or something that is vulgar, like anything related to like, you know, a ritual or stuff like that. Anything that's too dark with conspiracies, I'm not going to answer on the live stream. Thoughts on the dark web. So the dark web is basically the other 90% of the internet that the average person does not have access to. The part of the internet where, you know, you're using Google and Reddit and social media, that is like the tip of, imagine the internet is a gigantic mountain, right? The part of the internet that you guys are using on a daily basis, that's like the very top. That's the very top of the mountain. The rest of the internet is actually hidden from society, and that's where like a lot more other creepy, dark information is based. You don't even need me to tell you this. This is basic information. Most people know this by now. You're gonna go on YouTube and watch a whole bunch of videos about it. However, I highly recommend that you guys don't try to mess with the dark web because you can get hacked, and there's a lot of bad things that can happen to you. Let's see. Is the earth hollow? You know, believe it or not, Hitler actually thought that the earth was hollow. So maybe there's some truth to that. Are you depressed? Sorry, that is a personal question. I'm not depressed. I just don't take joy in anything. And I know that's technically considered being depressed, but I feel like I'm just different. I'm not like most other entities. I can't really relate to humans in the way that I'm not ambitious when it comes to materialistic objects. Like, I never cared about being wealthy. I never cared about being famous. I like a $500,000 sports car could pass right by me and I'll be like I will have literally no expression whatsoever. I just don't care about any of this. I feel like this is all like an illusion and I'm just ready for this whole thing to like change. Is meditation bad? Meditation is absolutely amazing. Why would meditation be a bad thing? Do you believe in religion? I believe that there's a creator or something that's like controlling things, but I'm a little iffy with the religion. Religion has a lot of merits that are very, very good, but there's also some parts that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so many comments. Let's see. What got you to start doing the frying pan thing? So in one of my earliest comedy rant videos, there was this girl. I made a video talking about how this girl in my geography class when I was in college, it was like this white girl that said, "Why can't we just build a bridge between America and Europe?" This is like, I just looked at her like, what? Like, what do you mean build a bridge between America and Europe? These are two completely different continents. Like, how are you going to build a bridge between them? And then she thought that South Korea, no, it's not South Korea. She thought that North Korea was in the Middle East, and I lost it. I completely lost it. I was like, what? North Korea in the Middle East? Like, what? So I was like, girl, I'm about to hit you with the frying pan. And I made a video about that, saying how I actually said I was going to hit her with the frying pan, and everyone absolutely loved it and thought it was hilarious. And it always stuck with me ever since then. Let's see what we've got here. Can you talk about the third eye and how to open it? I feel like the concept of the third eye on the internet is so overhyped. People think like this third eye is like it's, people think it's like this thing that's all of a sudden you're gonna get like magical powers and telekinesis and move things with your nipples or something. Like, opening your third eye is, what the hell is happening behind me? What the? Oh, this was my imaginary fireplace. Guys, I promise the fireplace was real. It's totally not a digital fireplace that just had a YouTube ad on it. It was real. Look, there's actual fire here. It's real. Look, ooh, toasty, warm. No one's buying it. No, okay, I give up. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so people think like opening your third eye is like going to give you like superpowers or something. Guys, your third eye is symbolic. It means that you are literally connected to the vibes and the information and nature around you. And a lot of people in the past, like ancient civilizations, were very, very keen on this. The problem is that now we live in a society that's just filled with distractions and technology, and we don't really know how to interact with nature anymore. We really don't understand the vibes and the energy levels around us because we're too busy like on Twitter the whole time. Why are you so hot? Why are you so blind? Let's see. By the way, guys, I'm doing eye surgery very soon because I can't see at all. So in my next future videos, if I'm like Helen Keller in them or something, now you guys know why. Let's see what we've got here. Talk about dreams. I have like really weird dreams actually. But I'm not gonna get into that. I feel like it's a boring topic for people. Let's see. Do you believe in zodiac signs? Not really, but I do have fun reading them. Like I know there's a lot of people that take horoscopes very seriously. I've actually met people that won't date someone if they're not compatible with their zodiac sign or with their horoscope sign or something. And I think that's completely insane. But some people take it very seriously. Let's see what we've got here. I love your videos. They keep me alive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, I've been a YouTuber for like 4 years, and I've made videos every single week, nonstop. In my first 2 years of being a YouTuber, I made videos like 3 times a week. And I think one of the most depressing things about being a content creator is you get drained so much. Not physically drained like, oh, you make a video once a week. It's not exhausting. That's true. But I mean like mentally drained in terms of like content. Like there's only so many jokes I can possibly make over the course of years. And that's difficult. I feel like people don't realize how difficult that actually is, especially as a comedian. You know, every single week I have to have a video that's going to make, you know, people laugh. And that's really, really hard. So someone said, what is your sexuality? I am dinosexual. I'm extremely attracted to velociraptors. T-Rexes also turn me on, and Triceratops are thick. So if anything, I would probably go with the dinosaurs, which basically means that my love life is extinct. So that is why I've been single all this time. Let's see, what else do we have here? Talk about the abortion ban in Alabama. I have no idea what the heck is going on there. I think it's just a stupid distraction. Let's see what we. So how do you turn yourself on? I watched Jurassic Park over and over and over again. Let's see. Are there any good Illuminati predictions happening soon? I actually made a video on that, I believe. You should definitely check it out. If you already watched it, let me know. But I did make a video on it. Let's see what we've got here. Talk about the space era. Yeah, this decade from 2020 to 2030 is going to be the space era. This is the decade where you guys are going to be seeing everything related to space. You guys are going to be seeing UFOs all over the place, whether they're real or whether they're fake. You guys are going to see all of the media outlets talking about space. A lot of countries are going to be sending their rocket ships suddenly into space. This is going to be the space era from 2020 to 2030. All you're going to be seeing is stuff about space and stuff about aliens. And I actually predicted this over a year ago. So you'll see it happening, in your own time. Speaking of predictions, I really hate when someone comments on my channel with something stupid like, oh, none of your predictions have ever happened. And there's always like that one person that says that. It's not that the predictions never happen. It's just you're Patrick Starr and you're living under a rock. Like the people that tend to say your predictions have never happened, when you actually click on their profile and see who they're following, they're just following basic celebrities. They're not looking at any news channels. They're not looking at anything that's happening around the world. They're not paying attention to anything. So if everything that you're watching or that you're listening to only has to do with pop stars and celebrities, of course you're not going to notice things that are happening around the world. So let's see. Yeah, YouTube censors my channel a lot. If you Google my name, it doesn't even come up. Can you do another crush video? Crush video? What exactly does that mean? Is Trump getting reelected? Probably. Do you own any Bitcoin? Yes, I do. Is it possible to become a billionaire without the Illuminati? I mean, yes, but the problem is staying a good human being. That's the problem. Dr. Sebi. So Dr. Sebi was basically a doctor that tried to cure diseases naturally. There's a lot of doctors that do try to cure diseases naturally. However, the problem is that the pharmaceutical companies don't like that. Pharmaceutical companies make money off of society being sick. So if someone were to find a cure for a disease, especially if it was a natural cure, they can profit off of that. So any doctor that does find a cure for a disease usually goes missing right after that. By the way, for all of my Muslim viewers watching this, if you're wondering why I'm not fasting, I actually have a throat infection. Let's see. Is our food tampered with? To be honest with you, everything is tampered with. Let's see. How do you join the Illuminati? Okay, so this is how you guys join the Illuminati. Pay attention. Actually, before I say it, if you are watching this live stream on YouTube, I cannot see your comments. You need to actually come to the YouNow broadcast. Click the link. It's on the description box or something. Or just go to younow.com/MoOthman and come to this broadcast, and then you can comment things and I can see it. But if you are commenting on my YouTube stream, I cannot see it at all. What was I saying? Okay, how to join the Illuminati. So this is what you basically want to do. You want to take salt and spill the salt in a circle. You want to step in this circle, and you want to wear a sombrero hat. But the sombrero hat has to be upside down. After you have the sombrero hat upside down, you need to play the jellyfish song from SpongeBob. You know the episode where SpongeBob brings in the jellyfish and Squidward goes crazy, and it's like da 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 do 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 da da. Or is that the Space Jam thing? Actually, how does it sound again? How does it sound? One second. I'm gonna YouTube this song. Actually, give me a moment, guys. I need to YouTube it. I'm sorry. Jellyfish song. Jellyfish. The fact that it came up the moment. How does the jellyfish song from SpongeBob come up, but when you Google my name, nothing comes up? Woo! it again. Okay. This is my jam. Work it. Okay. Okay. All together now. Woo! Woo! Okay. It's too hot for that. I go to the gym like 5 times a week. I've studied so many fighting skills. I have swords, and yet that actually made me go out of breath. Whew. Oh, God. Oh. The fact that actually put me out of breath, if there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm done. Okay, I'm cooked. Seriously, guys, you guys want a workout tip? Go to the gym and blast the jellyfish themes, the jellyfish SpongeBob song. I thank you, Brittany, so much for the gold bars. I appreciate it. I guarantee you guys, the jellyfish song will make you guys full with energy. You will be like running on the treadmill at the gym with that song on. Oh, the next time I decide to like spy on the Illuminati and go on like a spy mission or something, I'm gonna like just have that song in my ears. So if like the CIA or the FBI, like they finally grab me and they like take off my headphones and that's the music that's playing. Oh my God. Whew. Thank you so much, Amy, for the gold bars. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. But that actually took a lot of energy out of me. My body was totally not warmed up for that one. Oh God, I'm a complete nutcase. Are you gay? I'm not trying to be racist. Really? Is that it? I'm screenshotting that. That's gonna be one of my next reacting to stupid people videos. You just got yourself in one of my videos. Good job. Do you like tofu? Does anyone like tofu? Let's see. Is being gay a race? That's so funny. I can't believe she said that. How do you get your Illuminati information? I just followed their Facebook page. I'm kidding. Imagine that was actually what was going on the whole time. Imagine like the Illuminati had a Twitter profile and I was just following them, getting their information. And everyone thinks I'm like hacking and doing all the secret agent stuff. And I'm just following like their Facebook fan page or something. Guys, I have 2 completely different egos in all honesty. There's literally 2 Mo's. Okay. There's Mo and then there's Valerian. Now, Mo is the one you're looking at. Valerian is the opposite side of the ego that you guys know absolutely nothing about. So yeah, there are definitely 2 sides of me. So the comedy, joking, society part is the part that you see in the stream, the part that you see in videos. The other part of me you guys know absolutely nothing about, and it doesn't even have the same ego as me. And I know I sound completely crazy in saying that, but it's true. Hey, I mean, some people already figured this out, so shouldn't be that secretive anymore. Is there a sun machine? A sun machine? The heck does that supposed to mean? Guys, speaking of, someone mentioned Shane Dawson. If Shane Dawson, his next video is a conspiracy theory video and goes on the trending page, I'ma lose my shit, okay? I'ma shoot flames out of my titties. I'ma shoot flames out of my nipples. If he ends up making a conspiracy theory video and it goes on the trending page, I'ma lose my mind because my channel isn't even searchable anymore because of the conspiracy theories videos I made. So if he makes them, you guys know that that is a complete setup and that they're just allowing him to do that because he's made conspiracy theory videos and he doesn't get punished for it. But if I make conspiracy theory videos, I get punished. But then again, though, the stuff believe it or not, guys, I don't get in trouble for my conspiracy theory videos. Like if I make a video telling you guys about things that have already happened or exposing the truth on subjects, I actually don't get in trouble for that. What I do get in trouble for is like the predicting future events stuff. That's the stuff that I actually get in trouble for because when it actually does happen, it proves to society that it was already planned. How do you make money? I don't make money. I'm broke. Let's see. Someone keeps asking me if I eat tofu. I don't know anyone in the world that eats tofu. Like, even the name sounds, what is tofu even made out of? Tofu? Isn't it a plant or something? Let's see. You guys, you know what's so crazy about money? Because someone asked me, like, how do I make money? It's crazy how the money inside of your wallet, if you even have money, relatable, the money inside your wallet is a flimsy piece of paper. So let's take out like a $1 bill and take out a $100 bill. They're both made out of the exact same thing. They're both a flimsy paper, but yet we as a society have agreed that the $100 bill is worth more than the $1 bill, even though they are both exactly the same. I just find it absolutely like insane to think about. It's so creepy to me. Let's see. Someone just said Elmo. Is there Elmo doll here? No, it is not. The Elmo doll is not here. If you guys ever see another Elmo doll in the stream, I'm actually going to go crazy because I specifically don't have it here. So if you guys ever actually saw it pop up in the stream, I would have a heart attack like right now. I would just drop into a coma. Guys, actually, speaking of a coma, not to crack jokes about anyone who's ever been in a coma or someone who has a family member in a coma, but I want to say something. If I was ever in a coma, this is how I would look. Well, I mean, obviously that's how I look, but this is what would happen. I would be in a coma in the hospital for like a few months. My parents are going to say, you know what? We can't afford to keep him plugged in. Let's just unplug his ass. And this is going to be me. What the heck did you just say? And then I'm just gonna like knock back out. Like, that's exactly what would happen. I would be in a coma for 15 years. The moment I hear that someone say, just unplug him, all of a sudden I'll come back to life for like 2 seconds. I'd be like, what? And just die right back. That's exactly how it would, that's exactly what I would have done. Seriously. Oy. Guys, so the next Jurassic Park movie is coming out like the next year or 2 years from, like, they're filming the Jurassic World movie, and I really, really wanted to be in it. I really wanted to do the casting for it. So I was, you know what? Let me try. So I go to the casting, and the directors are there, and the people that judge your acting skills are all there, right? So I go and I introduce myself, and I say that I'm here to apply for, you know, the next Jurassic World film, and they say okay, obviously. And then they tell me to do my best impression. So I did. And I did a dinosaur impression. And they looked at me like I was crazy. But I told them I'm not here to act as one of the, you know, human character roles. I'm here to act as one of the velociraptors. And they basically kicked me out. I personally thought that it was a good impression, but they didn't see it that way. To them, they said it was too realistic and that using CGI would have been a lot easier. So in other words, they were basically saying that my dinosaur acting skills were way too good and ahead of its time. I'm not sure if I should take that as an insult or as a positive compliment. Someone said, well, Middle Eastern people get kicked out. Wait, what? Your opinion on witchcraft. I mean, did you not watch Halloween Town when you were growing up as a kid? Let's see. You know, the thing is, can you imagine if humans had powers or had actual magical abilities? What would society look like right now? Imagine like someone goes up to you and they're like, I don't like you. And then you just shoot like a fireball the size of Mount Everest at them. Actually, that actually sounds kind of fun. You know, seriously, all the type of like societies and things that we could have had, like God or Vishnu or whatever you want to believe in, could have created human beings with all of these, you know, crazy powers, and we could have had dragons and magical abilities, and we could have shot flamethrowers out of our titties, but no. Instead, God gave us 9-to-5 jobs where we sit down for the rest of our lives, and then we wait until we're 60, we retire, and then we die. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like things in life could have been a lot more interesting. Favorite color? My favorite color is blue, which you can kind of notice. There's a lot of blue in my room. If this even is a room, because everyone thinks that my bedroom is a green screen. So let's see what we got here. Is being gay morally wrong? I don't think so. I don't really understand why God would give a shit if you're gay or not. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, who is the Antichrist? According to Christian National, I'm the Antichrist. Literally, I had a few churches that on their websites, they actually wrote articles about me saying that I was the Antichrist. Me, the Antichrist. I'm the type of person that falls down a going up escalator. And you expect me to be the Antichrist? Like, for real? Like, no, nope, not even close. And not just, can you actually believe not to like mock religion or anything, but can you believe if the Antichrist came right now, this second, like, would he have an Instagram? Would he have a Twitter? I wonder if he'll be verified. Like, are people going to follow him or something? Is he going to have like the duck face? Is he going to use Facetune on his photos? These are the real questions that we need to be asking ourselves in society. What's that? Oh, I've been broadcasting for 30 minutes already. Wow. Thank you, Amber, so much. Thank you, everyone that donated to this broadcast. I really appreciate it. I like a lot. Thank you. I actually send most of the donations to charities. So if you guys are donating to me, you're also technically donating to a charity as well. So take it as, you know, a good thing overall. By the way, that isn't like an incentive to donate more to me. I'm not asking for donations, but I am telling you guys that any donations I do get, I do just literally send it straight to a charity. So maybe you guys can gain some, like, you know, good vibes or good deeds out of that too. And it's funny because, like, it helps everyone out. It helps the charity out, but it also helps you guys out. Even though you guys might not be aware that I'm doing it, I hope like the good karma like kind of circles around and comes back to you guys. Like I said at the beginning of this broadcast, like money doesn't motivate me anyway. Yeah, you guys don't need to donate. I usually donate to like I know how to find which charities are genuine and which charities aren't. So there's like this website. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's like this website that actually filters out charities, and it tells you how much of the money each charity gets and how much of that money they actually give to the cause. So let's say there's a children's foundation, for example, charity that sends money and food to starving children around the world, right? This website will say that 95% of all of the profits from this charity actually go to the cause. So that would be a good thing. There's some charities that only like 10% of the profits actually go to the cause. So if you guys are ever donating to charity, I would highly recommend either do your research heavily on the foundation, or actually give the charity in person. You know, find someone who needs help, or find someone, you know, who's homeless, or go to a homeless shelter, cook for them, help them do something. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be money. It could be, it's opening the door for someone is technically considered a charity. Smiling at someone is a charity. Let's see, what do you got here? Do you have a regular 9-to-5 job? You're so private about your life. Why? Okay, so one, I do not have a 9-to-5 job. So fun fact, I've actually never had a job, a classical job in my entire life. I was a lifeguard at one point, but that's because I was on my college swim team. A lot of people don't know this, but I used to swim professionally. And I would also be be a lifeguard in my spare time, but I don't really consider that a job. It's just something I did while I was there. So that explains the good butt that I have, by the way. But I never actually had a 9-to-5 job. So other than being the lifeguard thing, when I swam professionally, I was just a YouTuber, and that was literally about it. So I never actually had any other job. Let's see what we got. There's a lot of questions. By the way, a little reminder, if anyone is watching this broadcast on YouTube, I cannot see your comments. So if you do want me to see your comments, come to the YouNow broadcast. It's younow.com/Mo Othman. And I think it's actually in the description as well. What the heck is going on here? Guys, give me one moment. I just saw something, an alert for what the hell is this? Okay. So, where am I? So let's see. What did you study in college? I studied DNA splicing. So it's basically DNA manipulation and biology. I'm a huge science nerd. If I didn't actually become a YouTuber, I would have actually been like those crazy medical scientists, you know, the ones with like the really big white hair, and the ones that like, and they like clone humans and do all of this freaky stuff. That's exactly what I would have become if I did not become a YouTuber. And that's probably what I still will end up as, to be honest with you. If you guys have ever watched Back to the Future, okay, guys, after this broadcast, Google Doctor from Back to the Future. That's literally how I'm going to look like in like 20 years. What happens after you die? When I die, I promise when I die, I will let you know. Let's see what we got here. There's so many comments. I'm trying to like catch up. Can you talk about the picture you posted on Twitter of your body? Okay. Okay, no, that wasn't me. That was just one of my friends that I had with me who took my phone and he went through my photos and then he went on Twitter and posted a promiscuous photo that I had saved on my phone. And then I grabbed my phone from him and I deleted it. So that happened. If any of you guys saw that and you're underage, I sincerely apologize. If any of you guys saw that and you're above age, well, I should be charging a few dollars for that. Geez, if you're gonna keep the photo, at least buy me dinner first. So you're what is this? Where am I? Okay, good. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. So many comments. What is your spouse's name? Spouse? I've never been in a relationship my entire life, like let alone have a spouse. I've literally never been in a relationship. I'm not kidding. I've never been on a date either. I know I sound like a complete loser saying that, but I'm being serious. Let's see. What is something that exists that society doesn't know about? I can't really say that because that defeats the entire purpose of you guys not knowing about it. However, I will say there are cures to most diseases out there. Let's see. Why are you single? I don't know. I'm not picky. I think it's just because there's like, imagine you're dating me, right? I'm gonna make you laugh. We're gonna have a good time, and things are gonna be fun. But then there's that other side of me that a lot of you guys know about. You know, the side of me that handles dark information related to governments and stuff like that. And I feel like that's not something that people might want to like know that I'm dealing with or something. You know, like it's very very complicated. I kind of don't want to talk about it. Black seed oil. Black seed oil is extremely healthy for you. It cures so many sicknesses and diseases. I highly recommend that you guys purchase black seed oil. You can purchase the seeds or you can purchase the oil. The oil is a lot more, the oil is a lot more harder to ingest because it's very concentrated. But if you get the black seeds, it basically tastes like black pepper. You can just sprinkle it over anything. It's super beneficial for you guys. If you know any Middle Eastern stores that are culturally Middle Eastern stores, they almost always carry it. If you live in a predominantly like white neighborhood, you could always just order it online. Just make sure that it's organic, okay? Like it's the real deal. Don't get like the fake stuff. So many people commented at one time. Let's see. Talk about World War III. The only thing I know is that if World War III happens, World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Let's see. Favorite food. I don't really have a favorite food, actually. I was never the type of person that actually cared about like good food. And I know that's funny because I'm Middle Eastern and all of our food is good, but I don't really like. I know there's some people that like are obsessed with eating pizza or something. I just don't feel that way about really anything. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. Let's see. Celebrity crush. I don't really have any. Are you Turkish? No, I'm actually Palestinian. AKA, I'm literally from where Jesus was born. So what is Area 51? Area 51 is just a site where governments test high-tech military aircraft. It's not actually like an alien base or anything. Let's see. I've been broadcasting for 35 minutes. I'll probably broadcast for a few more minutes and then I'll get off. Like I said, it's hard to broadcast in summer months because a lot of times I have to close the window because, like I said, I live in New York City and there's a lot of noise. So I'm forced to close the window. And then Okay, 1 second, guys. Why is this thing still going? 1 second. My apologies. Un momento. Why is this thing still going? What the freak? What is this stupid? What is the? Okay. Huh. Okay. That just happened. Okay. Well, okay. I don't know what the hell that was about. But I'm going to end this broadcast right there because I'm going to see what the heck that was about. So guys, I'm going to end this broadcast. I appreciate you guys so much for coming here. Thank you so much. I feel like Cinderella. Like, oh my God, the clock is striking 12. I must go before I turn back into like a velociraptor or something. So basically, if you guys want to know what that was an alarm saying that I'm going to turn back into a dinosaur and I have to shed my human skin. You know how like Cinderella, when the clock strikes 12, you know, her carriage turns back into a pumpkin. So for me, that's my alarm that I'm going to turn back into a velociraptor. So unless you guys want to all be terrified, I need to end this broadcast. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure you guys have watched my recent video. It's really funny. I'm so glad a lot of you guys enjoyed it and thought it was hilarious. Make sure you guys go watch. It's called Most Series of Unfortunate Events. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Wonder what